Good morning, Composition 2 students. I'm here to talk with you a little bit about the workshop, and I thought I would introduce you to Tomas. He just hopped up. Tomas tried to escape our home yesterday. He's not an outside the house cat, so we're having some interesting times with Tomas, who is dumping over my vases of flowers and all kinds of fun things. All right, so how does this workshop thing work, you all? It's our first time, so I thought I would just give you a kind of a guidance video, and I have very sleepy morning eyes. I apologize for that. I'm just waking up. So, Tomas might be interrupting my face a little bit. He might be walking in front of me. Just warning you. So you're going to go to Course Materials, Content, open up your Module 2. In Module 2, when you scroll down, you know that everything you need for the week is here, as I talked to you about before, but you're going to scroll down until you find the workshop discussion board forum. You can go to discussion board 2. The forum is at the very bottom, so you can get there, get to things in detail in multiple ways. All right, so I'm almost there. There's a lot to do this week, y'all. Keep going. I know you can do it. Oh, did I pass it? Oh, yes, I did. It's right here. I apologize. Well, now I'm going to add my video there, so this will stand out to you a little bit more. So you know that the writers are posting by noon today, and so then you have between noon today and 11:59 p.m. on Saturday to get your one comment to one draft posted. You've been assigned one draft to read and comment on. So I'll be commenting on everybody's stuff, and what I think I'm really guiding you all on right now is if you're not a workshop writer this week, you might be feeling a little bit gypped. Like, why don't I get feedback on my draft? But y'all, listen. Peer reviews are not always super effective. It feels always to me like a little bit of busy work because I'm trying to ensure as the instructor that everybody's getting to feedback on a couple and everybody's getting a few people's feedback. But this is a simplified process where you are assigned to one group, to one draft. That writer is getting a lot of feedback, and you as a reader get to read all of it and consider how some of the advice might apply to your writing. So the writers have a lot of sorting out to do because they're getting feedback from like 5, 6, maybe 7 people, depending on how many people are in their group. They're getting feedback from the professor. They're getting feedback from other practicing writers. Some practicing writers know how to do rhetorical analysis essays. Some practicing writers have never even seen a rhetorical analysis essay. So everybody's kind of at a different learning, in a different learning place for this assignment. So I think for you readers, you're in a really, really important space because you get to read everybody's feedback in your group. You can even read the feedback in other people's group and then consider which pieces of advice apply to your own writing and how that can guide your writing for the draft that's due on Sunday. For you writers, I really want you to know that you should really listen to the feedback, that when you read it, you go, yeah, that's right. And you really feel connected to the feedback. You shouldn't be considering everybody's feedback. And quite frankly, some of you might disagree with some of my feedback. You know, we're all readers, we're all writers, we all have different preferences for what we read and write. So sometimes feedback doesn't always align with what you want your piece to do. So you might ignore my feedback and say, yeah, I hear what she's saying, so let me tighten that up a little bit so she understands what I'm trying to do. I didn't pull off what I'm trying to do, and now she's trying to guide me in a different way, right? I'm guiding you in a way that I might try to write something, though I usually try to give you some options as well. So, you know, there's never one way to do essay writing right. There's not one way ever. There's always multiple options. So you all, I'm just trying to guide you on your approach to reading the feedback and using the feedback to help guide your revisions. And even those of you who are just readers can do that because you have access to so much feedback that people are writing. So I look forward to your drafts. You'll be finishing them on Sunday. I'll receive them Monday and start assessing them and attaching a grade to my assessment. And then we'll start the second essay. And remember that you'll get an opportunity to revise Essay 1 or Essay 2 for the midterm revision. And then you'll get an opportunity to revise Essay 1 and Essay 2 after the midterm revision, but I'll let you pick one of those essays first and then consider whether you want to revise the other piece. So that's how that will work. All right, 5 minutes. I'm going to stop talking. I hope you have a great Thursday and a great workshop, and I'll talk to you soon.